In the annals of biblical history, there exists a lineage often overlooked, the descendants of Abraham and Keturah. Abraham, a patriarch known to many, had a lesser-known relationship with Keturah, as described in the book of Genesis, chapters 25, verses 1 and 2. From this union, 6 sons were born: Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. These sons, each with their own unique paths, played a pivotal role in shaping the narrative of biblical history. Their stories, often overshadowed by their more famous half-brother Isaac, hold a wealth of insight and intrigue. The descendants of Keturah and Abraham, though less recognized, were integral parts of a grand tapestry, woven together by faith, resilience, and divine providence. So what happened to this lineage? Let's trace their journey through history. The 6 sons, Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua, set out on their own paths, carving their places in history. Each son, a branch from the same tree, the tree of Abraham and Keturah, ventured into the world, carrying with them the blessings and promises bestowed upon their father, Abraham. In the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verses 3 and 4, we find an account of the sons and their descendants: Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Each name a testament to their existence, each descendant a link in the chain of their lineage. Zimran, the eldest, led his descendants towards the lands of Arabia. Jokshan, the second son, fathered Sheba and Dedan, names that echo in the annals of Arabian and Assyrian history. Medan and Midian's descendants, according to biblical accounts and historical evidence, are believed to have settled in the northwestern regions of the Arabian Peninsula. Their descendants, the Midianites, played significant roles in biblical narratives, their stories intertwined with those of Moses and the Israelites. Ishbak and Shua, the youngest of the 6, are less prominent in biblical accounts. Yet their descendants too, according to scholars and historians, might have found their homes in the regions of Syria and northern Mesopotamia. Each son, each descendant, a thread in the vast tapestry of human history. As we delve deeper into their stories, we find that their journeys were not just geographical, but also spiritual. They carried with them the spiritual legacy of their father Abraham, a legacy of faith, of covenant, and of promise. Their stories, though often overlooked, are an integral part of the larger narrative, a testament to the far-reaching impact of Abraham's descendants. The descendants of Abraham and Keturah spread far and wide, their stories interwoven in the fabric of history. They stand as a testament to the journey of faith, to the power of promise, and to the enduring legacy of a lineage that continues to echo through the sands of time. The descendants of Abraham and Keturah didn't just disappear into obscurity. Their influence can be traced in various historical and biblical events. Indeed, the lineage of Abraham and Keturah has left an indelible mark in the annals of history. Their descendants, scattered across the continents, played significant roles in shaping the world as we know it today. Let's take a trip back in time and uncover some of these instances. In the biblical book of Chronicles, we learn of Sheba and Dedan, 2 sons of Abraham and Keturah. These names not only represent individuals but also entire nations. The Queen of Sheba, who visited King Solomon with hard questions, came from the nation of Sheba. Dedan, on the other hand, was known for its skilled traders. Moving forward in time, we encounter the Midianites, descendants of Midian, another son of Abraham and Keturah. The Midianites were instrumental in the story of Joseph, having sold him to Potiphar in Egypt. This event set off a chain of events leading to the Israelites' eventual exodus from Egypt. Historical texts also speak of the Havilah, a land rich in gold, bdellium, and onyx stone. Havilah, as per the book of Genesis, was a son of Cush, and Cush was a descendant of Abraham and Keturah. The gold of Havilah was so renowned that it's mentioned in the earliest chapters of the Bible in the description of Eden. The descendants of Abraham and Keturah also found their way to the Arabian Peninsula. Many scholars believe that the Islamic prophet Muhammad descended from Keturah's line, linking 3 of the world's major religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, back to Abraham. These are but a few examples of the profound impact this lineage has had on our world. From the ancient nations in biblical times to the religious figures that shape our beliefs today, the descendants of Abraham and Keturah have been woven into the fabric of our collective history. The footprints of this lineage are more present in our history than we might initially perceive. If you are finding value in this video, we appreciate your support through subscribing and liking. Now, let's continue our journey. Scene script. Fast forward to the present day, and the descendants of Abraham and Keturah continue to echo in our world. Stepping into the vibrant tapestry of our modern societies, we find that the threads woven by the progeny of Abraham and Keturah are not only present but also profoundly influential. Just as a stone cast into a pond ripples outward, so too have the descendants of this biblical couple rippled through history, shaping cultures and societies along the way. In the Middle East, for instance, many believe that the Midianites, historically known as a nomadic trading people, descended from Keturah and Abraham. Today, their influence can be sensed in the rich traditions of commerce and trade that characterize the region. The bustling souks, the lively exchanges, the vibrant trade routes, these are echoes of the Midianites, whispers of a lineage that reaches back to Abraham and Keturah. In Africa too, we find traces of their influence. Some scholars suggest that the tribes of Sheba and Dedan, also believed to be descendants of Keturah and Abraham, migrated southwards over the centuries. Their journey may have shaped the cultural, social and religious practices of various African societies. The communal traditions, the oral histories, the spiritual practices, these too could be the echoes of Sheba and Dedan, reverberations of a lineage that begins with Abraham and Keturah. These are not mere conjectures. They are supported by a myriad of historical records, sociological studies and even genetic research. They paint a picture of a lineage that has not only survived but thrived, a lineage that has shaped the world in ways both subtle and profound. So let's take a moment to appreciate this. Let's ponder on the fact that the descendants of Abraham and Keturah, though often overlooked, have left such indelible marks on our world. They have shaped cultures, influenced societies, and contributed to the rich diversity that defines our human family. From a biblical viewpoint, the descendants of Abraham and Keturah have left indelible marks on our world. The story of Abraham and Keturah's descendants is a testament to the enduring legacy of a lineage. It's a tale woven with threads of courage, faith and divine providence that stretches across the vast expanse of time, binding us all in a shared heritage. Let's reflect on the profound impact and legacy of these descendants. From the outset, they were destined to leave an indelible mark on the world. Their lineage, born from a union blessed by the divine, would go on to shape civilizations, influence cultures, and mold the course of history. Their story is an integral part of a larger narrative, one that encompasses the triumphs and tribulations of humanity itself. The descendants of Abraham and Keturah are more than just historical figures. They are symbols of our collective journey, bearers of a spiritual legacy that resonates even today. Each of them, in their own unique way, contributed to the grand tapestry of life. Their footprints, though invisible to the naked eye, are etched deeply into the sands of time. The importance of understanding our historical and spiritual roots cannot be overstated. It anchors us in a shared past, providing a sense of continuity and connection. It reminds us of the tapestry of humanity, intricately woven with countless threads of individual stories. It's these stories that shape us, define us, and ultimately bind us together. The legacy of Abraham and Keturah's descendants serves as a poignant reminder of our collective journey. Their story, intertwined with ours, underscores the resilience and tenacity of the human spirit. It's a testament to the power of faith, the strength of conviction, and the enduring promise of divine providence. So, as we delve into the stories of our past, let's remember the legacy we carry forward. Let's honor the resilience, the faith, and the spirit of those who came before us. Their story, our history, is a reminder of the interconnected tapestry of humanity.